Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Elise. I am super happy to see you on the other side of your screen. I hope you're on super form. Today you're up for quite a strong and power and cardio vinyasa. Just, get out of your mind and really tune into the body. You might need blocks for example, standing split. And you might need a strap. If you don't have a strap, you can grab a scarf, you can grab a towel, anything that is long enough for you to use. All right, so hop on your mat if you're not there already, and let's get started. All right, we won't stay much seated, but let's just start in a seated position, just to ground ourselves and center ourselves, find a bit of stillness before we start moving. So find a comfortable seated position. You can grab the muscle of your butt and move it towards the back of the mat. Roll the spine tall and close your eyes for just a moment. And as you close your eyes, you can find your breath. Just notice the breath. Soften your face, relax the entire body. Relax the chest and the belly, drop the shoulders. Relax your hips, your glutes and your legs. And bring a gentle smile on your face. And you can set an intention for your practice today. You can think of a quality that you need more in your life. And in front of that quality, you can bring the words I am and repeat it 3 times. Now take a long breath in through the nose. And a big open mouth exhale. And again, deep breath in. And breathe out. One last time, the deepest inhale you can. And a deep, deep breath out. And now come back to a natural and simple breath. And if you have Ujjayi breath in your practice, you can already activate your Ujjayi breath. It's basically inhaling and exhaling through the nose with a constriction of the muscle at the back of the throat. So when you breathe, you can hear the ocean. It's also called Dagvera breath or the victorious breath. And it really helps you throughout the practice to find strength, stamina, and to stay present with the pose. Now place your hands in front of your heart in the prayer position. Rub the hands together to create some heat. Cup the hands in front of the eyes. Feel the vibrations here. Feel the energy you've created. Then blink your eyes open. Spread your fingers and release. All right, welcome. Good. You can come onto all fours. We warm up the spine just a tiny bit. So open and also your wrists. So bring your knees, these are the wrists. The wrists underneath the shoulders, the knees under the hips, and the feet disappear flat behind the heel. And just start to make rotation over the wrist here. Engage the core. So you want to have the shoulder go past the wrist and then back. And then you can change side. Just a few more. And then back to the center. Now you can bring the fingers towards the edges of the mat. Again, shoulders above the wrist. And here, come to the left, then to the right, left and right, just a few times. Belly button in. Back to the center. And now bring the fingertips towards you. And now very slowly draw your hips back, so you should feel that in the forearms as well as in the wrists. And remember throughout the practice to engage your core. I tend to forget mine, but remember to always engage the core. I try to remind you, but sometimes I forget. Alright, and gently back to the center, and move your hands back to a normal position. And let's take a few rounds of cat-cows. As you inhale, belly drops, chest open, look up. As you exhale, press on the hands, round the upper back, tuck the chin, the tailbone. A few more. Inhale, open, lift the chest, look up, and exhale, round. Press the floor, suck the belly button towards the spine. One more time. Inhale, and exhale. And inhale back to neutral. Now we'll do a dynamic spinal balance. So if you've been with me already, you know where we're going. So as you inhale, lift the right leg and the left arm, stretch and lift up. Exhale to release. Inhale, left arm, right leg, and release. Inhale, opposite side, and release. Inhale, opposite side, and release. Two more. Inhale to lift. Exhale to lower down. Inhale to lift. Exhale, lower down. Last time. Inhale. And exhale. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Good. And from here, let's go to our first down dog of the day. Maybe not of the day. Maybe just of the practice. Maybe you've done yoga already. Tuck or 10 toes. Inhale. And as you exhale, lift the bum up and back and find downward dog. Maybe you want to move a little bit in the position. Moving the hips from side to side, alternating the heels, bending the knees. Maybe you want to shake the head, yes and no, making sure you don't hold any tension in the neck. And then you can come to stillness. Press the floor away from you. Distribute the weight equally between the hands and the feet. You want to really lift the hips up and then press them back. Stretch the spine. Make sure you gaze towards the knees or even towards the belly button, but that might be uncomfortable with your neck. Now look forward. As you inhale, find your plank pose. Hold your plank. You really want to engage the quads, engage the core, engage the glutes. You press the heels back. You press the floor firmly away from you with the hands, and the wrists will add right underneath the shoulders. Inhale, and as you exhale, back to downward dog. Find your breath. Again, inhale, roll into plank. Hold your plank. Keep breathing. Gaze between the thumbs so you don't arch the neck or anything. Inhale, exhale, back into downward dog. One more time. Inhale, roll into plank. Exhale, downward dog. Actually, two more times. Inhale to plank pose, come on the toes. Exhale, lift the hips, downward dog. One more time. Inhale to plank. Exhale, lift the hips, downward dog. Now look between your hands and walk the feet towards the hands. Inhale halfway up as you get at the front of the mat. Open the chest. Stretch the spine long. Open the heart. And you want to gently squeeze the shoulder blades. Your drishti is down. You can gently even tuck the chin, but very gently. And breathe here. Inhale. Exhale, release. Bend the knees if you need to. Grab opposite elbow. Find your ragdoll pose. Make sure you can shake the head, yes and no. Now release the top of the hands. Press on the feet. Slowly rise. Unrolling the spine vertebra by vertebra. Arms travel up towards the ceiling. Look up towards the hands. Join the palms together, relax the shoulders. Keep looking up. Now you can interlace the fingers and release the index. Inhale to lift. Exhale, side bend to the right. Open the chest, look up. Inhale to the center. Exhale, side bend to the left. Drop the shoulders, open the hips. Inhale to the center. One more time. Exhale, side bend to the right. Inhale, center. And as you exhale, side bend to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, hands to the heart. Find Uttanasana, mountain pose. Maybe bring your big toes to touch, separate the heels, lift the kneecaps, roll the shoulders back. Gently draw the navel to the spine. Grow the spine tall, reach through the crown of the head and feel yourself really well grounded through the feet. Now inhale, lift up, find your tall mountain, maybe a gentle back bend. As you exhale, hinge from the hips, fall forward. Inhale, halfway up, stretch the spine. And as you exhale, downward dog. Not downward dog, plank pose. Inhale, exhale, back to downward dog. Inhale, roll into plank. Exhale, downward dog. Look between the feet, the hands. You can hop or you can step at the front of the mat. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale to fold. Open the arms around. Inhale all the way up. And exhale all the way down. Swan dive, hinging from the hips. Relax the head. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, find your plank pose. Hold your plank. Inhale, shift the weight forward. So you want to come on the toes. Exhale, chaturanga, hold. Inhale into plank. Exhale, downward dog. Find your breath. Inhale into plank pose. Exhale, bend the elbows, chaturanga. Inhale, high plank. And exhale, lift the hips, downward dog. One more time. Inhale, roll into plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale to high plank. Exhale, lift the hips, downward dog. Look forward, lift the heels, bend the knees, hop or step at the front of the mat. Inhale, halfway up, stretch the spine. And exhale, fall forward. Press on the feet. Inhale to rise, maybe find a gentle back bend. Exhale, swan dive all the way down. Relax the head, fall forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale into plank, hold. Inhale, shift the weight forward. Exhale, bend the elbows, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or a cobra. See what you want to do here. Lift the chest up. Exhale, downward dog. Find your breath. Inhale, shift into plank. Exhale, chaturanga, hold. Inhale into plank. Lift the hips, exhale, downward dog. Look forward. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, bend the knees. Hop or step at the front of the mat. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale to fold, release. Inhale all the way up. Find a gentle back bend. And exhale, swan dive all the way down. Relax the head, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale into chaturanga or high plank, low plank. Inhale into high plank. Lift the hips, exhale, downward dog. Inhale, roll into plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Lift yourself up. Exhale, downward dog. Find your breath. Look forward. Lift the heels, inhale, press back, exhale, hop or step, front of the mat. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fall forward, press on the feet. Inhale to rise, last time. Exhale, fall forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, chaturanga, hold. Inhale, back into plank. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, shift into plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. And as you exhale, downward dog. Find your breath. Your hips are pressed up and back. Press firmly on the hands to sink the chest towards the thighs. Find your breath. Now look forward. Lift the heels, bend the knees, hop or step, front of the mat. Inhale, halfway. And exhale to fold. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, hands to the heart. And release. Find your breath. Whew. That's quite a good start, isn't it? Alright, let's start with a chair pose. A little bit of a chair dance. So, bring your feet together.
lift the kneecaps, bring all the energy inward, alright? So you want to squeeze the thighs together, squeeze the belly inward, all the energy within. Now as you inhale, squat down, find your chair pose, lift the arms up. Make sure you can see your toes if you gaze down, and you can wiggle the toes. Now shift your weight, let me go back a little bit. Shift your weight onto the right foot, lift the left foot, and extend the left leg forward. So this is a one-legged chair, and hold. For 3, 2, 1, inhale, exhale, back to your chair. Sink a little lower. Now shift your weight onto the left foot and extend the right leg forward. And hold. For 3, 2, 1. Inhale and exhale down. One more big inhale here, and as you exhale, fall forward, release. Uttanasana. Inhale halfway up. Exhale, chaturanga or high plank, low plank. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. And as you exhale, downward dog. So you always have the option to hop into a chaturanga or to take your high plank, low plank. You can even use the knees on the floor. And if you don't want to do the vinyasa, you can always skip vinyasa. Now as you inhale, lift the right leg high. As you exhale, right knee to nose, you want to shift into plank. Your shoulders are right above the wrist, knee into the chest or towards the nose. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Hold and lightly step the right foot forward between the hands. Now, already shift the weight forward. So you want to come on the balls of the foot. You want to have the heel on top of the balls of the foot and the knee on top of the ankle. So try to watch your alignment. And now as you inhale, lift the arms above the head. Exhale, chest onto the thighs, sweep the arms back. Inhale, back into crescent. Exhale, hands to the floor. High plank, lower down chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward dog. So remember, you can always skip this part. Now inhale, lift the left leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Shift the weight forward. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Use your core. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Hold. Hold. Lightly step the left foot forward. And again, already shift forward. So you see here, I come on the ball of my foot. So the heel is on top of the toes. And my right knee is on top, my left knee is on top of my left ankle. Inhale, find your crescent, drop the shoulders. Inhale here. Exhale, chest to the thighs, bring the arms back. Inhale to crescent. Exhale, hands to the floor. High plank, low plank. Inhale, up dog or cobra. As you exhale, downward dog. Look forward. Hop a step at the front of the mat. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale to release. Inhale, chair pose. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, chaturanga or high plank, low plank. Take your variation. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, right foot high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, right leg high, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Hold. Step the right foot forward. Shift the weight forward. Inhale, reach the arms high for crescent. Drop the shoulders. Exhale, hands onto the floor. Right foot meet the left. Chaturanga as you exhale. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Hold. And lightly step the left foot forward. Come forward. Inhale, find your crescent. Exhale, hands to the floor. High plank, low plank as you exhale. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Now, as you inhale, roll into plank. Exhale, chaturanga, hold. Hold your chaturanga. Hold it again. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, roll back into downward dog. Look forward. hop or step at the front of the mat. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fall forward. Bend the knees. Inhale, find your chair pose. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold. Last time. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, right foot high. Exhale, knee to nose, hold. Step the right foot forward. Inhale, find your crescent. Exhale, it's the same exhale all the way to Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, left leg sweeps high. Exhale, knee to nose, hold. Left foot forward. Inhale, find your crescent. Exhale, all the way to Chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Find your breath. Take 5 deep breaths in downward dog. You can take your 5 deep breaths in the child's pose if you wish to. Observe the sensations and the subtle movements. The mind must be a lot quieter now. Stay present with your breath. Stay present with the body sensations. One more breath. Now look forward. Hop or step at the front of the mat. Inhale, halfway. Exhale to fold. Bend the knees. Inhale, find your chair pose. Exhale, Samasthiti, and release. Find your breath. Remember to have your Ujjayi breath activated, and remember to always bring the navel to the spine, engaging the core. Now as you inhale, find your chair pose. Bend the knees, squat down. Exhale, half chair, chest onto the thighs, sweep the arms back, look down. Inhale into chair pose, make sure you can lift the toes. And exhale into half chair. Inhale, chair. Exhale, fall forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway up. You can skip the vinyasa and come into downward dog or Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And as you exhale, downward dog. Inhale, lift the right leg high. Exhale, knee to nose, hold. Step the right foot forward. Now, inhale, look forward, and as you exhale, straighten the front leg and find this variation of pyramid pose. Maybe you can bring the forehead to the knee, to the shin. Make sure that your hips are squared towards the front of the mat. Now, as you inhale, find your lunge, bend the front knee, lift the arms up for crescent, and as you exhale, pyramid pose. Inhale into crescent. Exhale, straighten the front leg, pyramid pose. One more time. Inhale into crescent. Exhale, pyramid pose. Inhale into crescent. Exhale, hands down. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And as you exhale, downward dog. Inhale, left leg sweeps high. Exhale, knee to nose, hold. Left foot between the hands. Inhale to look forward, and as you exhale, pyramid, straighten the front leg, square the hips. Your chest is on top of the thigh. Now, as you inhale, bend the knee, sweep the arms high for your crescent. And as you exhale, pyramid pose, straighten the front legs, fall forward. The back heel is still lifted. Inhale into crescent. Exhale, pyramid. Last time. Inhale into crescent. And exhale, pyramid pose. Inhale into crescent. As you exhale, hands on the floor, high plank, low plank. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, downward dog. Find your breath. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Step the right foot forward. Look forward, straighten the spine, inhale, and exhale, find your pyramid. Bend the front knee, inhale, find your crescent. And as you exhale, find your warrior two. Maybe you need to open the feet a little bit more. Now let's take a variation of reverse warrior. So as you inhale, reverse the warrior, but the left hand sweeps forward. Look up, and as we exhale, extended side angle, but the right arm sweeps back, left arm over the head. It's a little dance. Inhale, warrior two, left arm sweeps forward. Exhale, extended, right arm sweeps back. One more time. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extend it. Inhale, back to warrior two. Find your breath. Push the right knee towards the right pinky toe. Inhale, exhale, hands to the floor. Chaturanga, or meet us in downward dog. Inhale as for upward dog, and exhale, downward dog. Inhale, left toe sweeps high. Exhale, knee to nose, hold. Step the left foot forward. Look forward as you inhale, exhale, pyramid pose. Bend the front knee, inhale, find your crescent. And as you exhale, warrior two. Same little dance. As you inhale, left arm sweeps back, up and back, right arm sweeps forward. And as you exhale, extended angle with the left arm sweeping back and the right arm forward. Inhale to reverse. Exhale, extended, use the core. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extended. Open the chest. Inhale, back to warrior two. Exhale, hands to the floor. High plank, low plank. Inhale, up dog or cobra. And as you exhale, downward dog. Find your breath. Look forward. Hop a step at the front of the mat. Inhale, halfway. Exhale to release. Inhale all the way up. Stretch your spine long. Maybe find a gentle back bend. And as you exhale, fall forward. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. As you exhale, downward dog. Inhale, lift the right leg high. Exhale, knee to nose, hold. Step the right foot forward. Now from here we'll go to a standing split. So you might need to bring your blocks on each side of the feet, or maybe not. See what you want to do. So inhale, looking forward. Give yourself a little bit of momentum. And as you exhale, sweep the left leg up and high. Now you want to gaze towards the knee. You can play a bit with your balance. Maybe you want to grab the calf muscle with the right hand, sweeping the left leg even higher. Now from here, let's take 3 Shiva squats. So both hands on the floor or on your blocks. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, bend the right knee, bring the left knee behind the right calf muscle. Inhale, back to standing split. Exhale, Shiva squat. Inhale to lift. Exhale, Shiva squat. One last time. Inhale to lift. Exhale, Shiva squat. Now stay here and bring the left knee right next to the right heel and sit. And you're all set for a twist here. So make sure you sit on both sit bones, that you're not sitting on your left heel. Right arm back. Inhale, lift the left arm up. And as you exhale, find a twist. 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, back to the center. Bring your hands on the floor. And now we'll go back to our standing split. So come forward. As you inhale, lift the left leg high. Stay here for a moment. Now inhale, halfway up. Bend the front knee. Lightly bring the left toes at the back of the mat. Find your low lunge again. Inhale, sweep the arms high. Exhale, warrior two. Same little dance. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended angle just once. Inhale, back to warrior two. Exhale, straighten the front leg, look up with the arms above the head. And back to warrior two. Sweep the arms on the floor. Find your high plank, low plank as you exhale. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, lift the left toes high. Exhale, knee to nose, hold. Lightly step the foot forward. Look forward as you inhale. Exhale, standing split. Again, use the block if necessary. Sweep the right leg up and high. Maybe you want to play a little bit with your balance by grabbing the left ankle with your hand. Maybe with both hands, knee to nose, or nose to knee, shin to shin, or forehead to shin. Now Shiva squat. Hands on the floor. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, right knee behind the left ankle or the left calf muscle. Squat down. Inhale, lift, standing split. Exhale, Shiva. Inhale to lift. Exhale, Shiva squat. Inhale to lift. And as you exhale this time, right knee on the side of the left foot and sit down. All set for twist. Make sure you sit on both sit bones and that your, which foot is that? The right foot is to the side. Left hand behind you. Inhale, reach your right arm up. And as you exhale, find your twists. Oh, that feels good. Ooh. Inhale, lift the spine. Exhale, twist a little deeper. One more time, inhale. And exhale. Big inhale, stretch up. Exhale, release forward. Plant your hands on the floor, come up. Inhale to find your standing split again. And as you exhale, bend the front knee, low lunge, right foot at the back of the mat. Inhale, sweep the arms high for crescent. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended angle. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, sweep the arms above the head, straighten the front leg, look up. And exhale, warrior two. Hands on the floor, vinyasa or not. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, downward dog. Find your breath. Now bring your hands a little closer to one another. From here we'll go to Malasana. So you can either hop to Malasana or step. So look forward, hop or step to Malasana. Hands in front of your heart in the prayer position. Press the knees towards the side. Now if you feel that your knees can be pressed on their own, you can release the elbows and you can bring the arms forward. But keep pressing. You should feel that in the glutes. Now bring the arms above the head, everyone. Join the palms together. Inhale to lift. And exhale, lower down, Malasana. Inhale to lift. Exhale, lower down. 3 more. Inhale, lift. And exhale, lower down. Inhale to lift. Use the core as well. Exhale, lower down. 1 last time. Inhale to lift. And exhale, lower down. Hands to the heart. Bring your hands in front of you. You can step or you can hop into Chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. And exhale, downward dog. Now bring your hands towards your feet at the back of the mat. Fall forward. Make sure your feet are about hip distance apart and grab your big toes. Inhale, halfway up. And exhale, fall forward. Use your core to bring the chest towards the upper thigh. Push the elbow towards the side. Crown of the head towards the floor. Your hips are pointing up. Your tailbone is pointing up. Inhale, halfway up. Now release the big left toe, the left big toe, sorry. And now let's see, you might need to use your strap here, or you might be able to do it, I might not be able to do it. We'll find out together. So now, with the toe lock, so with the right toe on the right toe lock with the fingers, we'll lift the leg. So bring the left hand on the hip, press on the left foot, and lift the right leg straight up, whoops, towards the front, hand to big toe pose. Good, oh my God, I managed. All right. So here, you might not have managed and it's fine. What you can do is grab a strap, put the strap on the ball of your foot and use your strap. Alright, it's absolutely fine. Pull your shoulders back in its socket. You want to have a straight spine and a straight left leg. I mean, as straight as possible, and also the right leg. Now, you can either release the strap or release the big toe, but keep the right leg up. Use the core. Use the core. Inhale. Exhale, hands to the heart. Sweep the right leg back. Find warrior 3. Chest towards the floor. Gently squeeze the shoulder blades to open the chest. Look down. Press on the left foot. Inhale, lift the right knee up. Hands up, straighten the right leg or not, standing staff. Inhale. And as you exhale, one last time, warrior 3. Release the hands on the floor. And release the right foot to meet the left. Inhale halfway up. And exhale to release. Inhale halfway. Now, grab your big toes again. Inhale to stretch the spine, and as you exhale, fall forward, relax the head. Press the elbows towards the side. Use the core. Pull yourself towards the leg, and make sure you don't hold any tension in the neck. Inhale halfway. Bring the right hand onto the right hip, but keep the toe lock onto the left side. Now keep a nice bend in the right foot. Press on the right foot, and as you inhale, lift the left leg straight up. Good. You might need to use a strap. You might have fallen, and it's alright. Keep smiling. You are practicing yoga. You're not performing yoga. Now release the big toe. Lift your arms up, but keep the left leg up. Use the core. Use your quad. Inhale, exhale, hands to the heart, sweep the left leg back for warrior 3. Chest parallel to the floor, left leg parallel to the floor, keep your hips squared. Press on the right foot. Inhale for standing staff pose. Maybe with the knee bend, maybe you extend the left leg forward. Inhale. As you exhale, last time, warrior 3. Find peace and balance. Release the hands to the floor. Left foot meet the right foot. One last time. Inhale halfway up. And exhale, fall forward. Press on the feet. Inhale to rise. Look up. And exhale, hands to the heart. And release. Ooh. And walk to the front of your mat. Alright, that was our last standing sequence. Now let's go to the floor. You will go to the floor taking a vinyasa, or you can just take a seat. But if you want to take a vinyasa, follow my lead, hands to the heart. Inhale to rise. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale halfway. Exhale, chaturanga. Now, inhale back to high plank. Exhale, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. As you exhale, chaturanga. Inhale to high plank, exhale, downward dog. Good. Knees onto the floor. Sit onto your heels. Shift the hips on one side and bring the legs forward. Good. Give them a little shake if you want to. Alright, we'll go to one of my favorite sit-ups pose. It's called the archer. It's a little bit challenging, but again, do what you can. If you want, you can use a strap. Again, we start with the right foot. We start with the right foot? Yeah, we start with the right foot. So if you want, you can already bring your strap on the ball of the right foot, so that it's easier to lift. All right? So have your strap on the right side, or your scarf, or whatever you have. Good. All right, now grab your big toe, make a toe lock. As you inhale, lift the chest, open the heart, and as you exhale, forward over the legs. Remember to keep a long spine, don't bend the spine. When you inhale, you can lengthen, suck the belly button to the spine, and when you exhale, you have a little bit more space. And breathe. Now inhale halfway up. Good. Now you see what you want to do. Ideally, we keep the lock on the right toes, And if you want, you can have the strap on the balls of the left foot. As you inhale, lift the left leg off the floor, and as you exhale, bend the knee so you can bring the big toe towards the temple for archer's pose. Imagine you shooting towards the target. Now it might not look like me, don't worry about it, alright? You can release the right toe if it's easier. You can bring the right hand to the side. Now straighten the left leg, release the right big toe, and lift the spine. And now lift the right leg off the floor and grab the big toe again. And now open the legs. Open the chest. And breathe. Now bring the legs together. If you have a wall behind you, be mindful. You might need to recenter yourself. Legs are together with the toe locks. Inhale here. As you exhale, roll back. Inhale back into the starting position. Use the core. You want to have a lot of control here. Inhale. Exhale to roll back. Inhale to come back up. Whoopsie. One more time. Inhale. Exhale, roll back. Inhale, back up. And now slowly release the big toes. Lift the arms above the head. And as you exhale, release everything onto the floor. Ooh, good. And you know what? Lucky you, we have a right side. Come back onto the center of your mat. Yeah, you see like I've been a bit like moving around. So again, toe lock. Inhale, lift the heart. And exhale, fold. Long spine. Remember, the idea is to bring the rib cage onto the thighs, and maybe not. If you can't, it's all right. Now inhale halfway up, lift the chest. Now as you inhale, lift the right foot off the floor, and as you exhale, pull the knee back and bring the big toe towards the temple, and you can look up. It might not look like this, don't worry. Maybe you want to bring the left hand towards the knee or on the floor, it's all right. Now straighten the right leg, release the left big toe and lift the left leg, and now grab again. Open the legs, straighten the spine. See how far you can open your legs. Pull your heart forward. Now bring the legs together. And again, we'll roll on our back. Inhale. As you exhale, roll back, the toes behind the head or not. And as you inhale, come back up. Inhale here again. Exhale back. Inhale back up. Use your core. Inhale, last time. Exhale to roll back. Inhale to the inhale to the standing position. Good. Stay here. Stabilize yourself. Now release the toe lock. Keep your legs up. Bring your arms above the head. Big inhale. And as you exhale with control, release. Good. Very nice. All right. Now let's stretch your hips. You can join the feet, the soles of the feet together. I hope you're still smiling. You can grab your anchors from the outside. Bring the thumb on top of the ankle bone. Plant your heels onto the thighs, the inner thighs or the knees. Inhale to lift the chest, and as you exhale, fall forward. Ooh, that feels good. Feel that in the inner thighs, in the hips. So the idea here is to bring the navel towards the ears. It's not something I can do. I don't know many people who can do it. My friend Louise, she's really good. She can do that. Inhale to lift the chest, and as you exhale, you press the knees a little lower, and you can go a little lower. Inhale to lengthen, and exhale to fold. And inhale slowly back up. Good. And now let's come to, oopsie, my knee is flat. Let's come onto our belly, so make sure you have enough space behind you. Straighten the arms forward, tuck the chin, and unroll the spine onto the floor. And now take a deep stretch. Arms back, pull the toes forward, take a deep, deep stretch here. And release. Good. Let's go to a shoulder stand, plow pose, and a fish pose. So bring your arms on each side of the body with the palm facing down. Make sure you one long straight line. Now with both legs together, so you want to use the core. Lift both legs to the floor. Now press on the hands, lift the upper back, the lower back, bring the hands in the middle back. Maybe the toes come a little bit towards the back of the mat. Come onto the shoulders and bring the hands in the middle back. Please don't watch the video from now. If you don't know how to come into shoulder stand, you look, you pause, and then you do it. So a shoulder stand, all the weight is towards the shoulders. Your feet are pointing towards the ceiling. You can gaze towards your navel or towards the feet, so the chin is slightly towards the chest. And breathe. Now you can slowly bring the toes behind the head. Maybe they won't touch and it's alright. Maybe you want to put a block, or maybe someone can put a chair for you. Once the toes are down, if they are down, you can either point them or you can flex them. You can release the hands onto the floor. You can grab the edges of your feet for support. You can keep the hands in the lower back, or you can bring the hands towards the feet. See what you want to do here. Breathe, calm down the breath, calm down the mind. Now if you want, you can open the knees and bring one knee on each side of the ear or the temple, and you can gently press. It's not a very elegant pose. I'm very glad you can't see me. Now straighten the legs again. From here, we'll go back to shoulder stand. So bring your hands back in the lower back. Lift the left leg up, and then the right leg up and find your shoulder stand again. Now gently start to lower the hips down, bringing the legs towards the back of the mat gently. Don't go into a plow pose, and then roll the spine on the mat. Now the legs are still up 90 degrees from the floor. Release the arms alongside the body, and now we'll lower the legs at the same time together, the same way we enter the pose. And now find your fish pose. Bring your hands underneath the body. So you see here my hands where they are. My hands are right behind my bum. Now press on the elbows, bump the chest up, and bring the crown of the head on the floor, and you gaze towards the back. So here we open the throat again. Inhale. And as you exhale, slowly release. Release the arms. Bring the knees to the chest. Give yourself a big hug. So we have a couple more things to do. We'll take now a back bend. So everyone will do a bridge pose, and the second time you can do a bridge pose again, or if you have wheel in your practice, you can take a wheel pose. If you haven't done wheel in the past, don't go into wheel, only if that's in your regular practice. So bring your heels towards your bum. Make sure you can touch the heels with your fingertips. Now imagine you have a block between the thighs, so you don't want to have the thighs that come inward, you want to keep them parallel to each other. Now press on the feet, on the hands, lift the bum, lift the hips. Bring the hands and the knees, the back, interlace the fingers. Roll on your shoulders. Keep pressing on the feet and lifting the hips up. Your glutes are gently engaged, you don't want to over squeeze them, alright? And here you want to take belly breathing. Both feet are firmly planted on the floor. 2 more breaths. Inhale. And as you exhale, gently release the shoulders, the hands back on the floor, knees to the chest. Roll on the spine. And second round. So for the second round, you take your bridge pose or you go to wheel again, if that is in your practice. If it's in your practice, hands toward, fingers towards the shoulders. Don't open the elbows. Keep the elbows together. Imagine you have a strap in the upper arm. Now, as you inhale, press on the hands on the feet, straighten the arms. Good. So we haven't done many back bends, so you might not want to go to a wheel with your legs straight, all right? So keep a regular wheel. Keep pressing on the hands and on the feet. And if you want here, you can gaze towards the floor, or you can hold the head and look back. See what you want to do. If you are in a bridge, you want to keep pressing on the feet to lift the hips high. 2 more breaths. Everyone, a big inhale. If you are in bridge, exhale by lowering down. If you are in wheel, bend the elbows, bring the crown of the head on the floor, and gently roll back. Knees on the chest, and roll on the back. Good, now come back to the center. Extend the left leg towards the front, activate the left foot. Squeeze the right knee to the chest. Extend the right arm in a T. And now with the left hand, drag the right knee all the way across for a twist. And gaze to the opposite side. Deep belly breathing. Now slowly come back to the center. Bring both knees in again. Level up the spine. Now straighten the right leg, activate the right foot. Release the left arm on the floor, palm facing down. And with the right hand, you drag the left knee all the way across. And you gaze towards the opposite side. Deep breathing. Come back to the center, bring both knees in again, and find your happy baby pose. You can grab the feet from outside, maybe from inside, from the big toes, see the variation you want to do. And let's take a static happy baby, so the lower back is on the floor. You gently press on the feet or on the toes to bring the knees towards the floor. Two more breaths. Now bring the knees back into the chest. You can squeeze yourself in a little ball, so you really want to wrap your arms around the shin. Maybe your hands can grab opposite feet and squeeze. Give yourself a big, big squeeze, a big inhale. And as you exhale, you can release in Shavasana. Open the feet, open the legs as wide as the mat, as wide as you want, arms to the side with the palm facing up. Take a big breath in, and exhale. And let the breath go back to a natural rhythm. Release the breath. And you might be tempted to skip Shavasana, but I really encourage you to stay here for a minute or two. Shavasana is the moment the body integrates the benefit of your practice. It's a moment of stillness, transition between the yoga practice and whatever comes next. It's a few more minutes just for yourself. Take a moment here to relax the feet and relax the legs. Relax the hips and the glutes. Relax the belly, the chest.
Feel your shoulders melting into the floor. Relax the whole of the back and feel your arms heavy. Relax your face, the jaw, the cheeks, the eyes. Relax the eyebrows and the forehead. Relax the entire scalp. And bring your full awareness to your body lying on the floor, completely still and relaxed. Relax your mind, relax your heart. Now you can stay in Shavasana for as long as you want, or you can take a deep breath in and exhale. Wiggle all 10 toes and 10 fingers. Move your head from one side to the other. Stretch your hands behind the head. Take a full body stretch here in a deep inhale again. As you exhale, bring your knees onto the chest. Gently roll on the side and gently press yourself back to a seated position with your legs crossed and your eyes closed. Grow your spine tall, find a gentle lift in the heart. Bring your hands in front of your heart in the prayer position. Again, you can repeat the intention you said at the beginning of the practice 3 times with the same words and the same intent. And then you can take a moment to honor your body for allowing you to do yoga today and allowing you to go through this dynamic and quite challenging practice. And be grateful towards yourself for making the time to be on your mat. And now to close the practice, we'll chant the peace mantra Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Inhale deeply to chant. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Inhale and exhale. May there be peace in your thoughts, peace in your words, and peace in your hearts. Namaste. Thank you everyone. I really hope that you enjoyed this practice. If you did, you can leave me a comment or a like, and if you didn't, you can tell me why. Maybe I can improve. And well, don't hesitate to subscribe, to hit the bell to receive notification. Oh, hi Mia. And to share away, share. Spread the word that yoga is amazing. Right, Mia? And I will see you next time. Bye.